The 2014 Piedmont Region Outstanding Conservation Farm Family winner is the Rocking Bee Farm. Rocking Bee Farm is a multi-generational family farm located in the northwest section of Randolph County in Staley. The farm is owned and operated by Mickey and Shelley Bowman. When Mickey and his wife Shelley began raising chickens in 1991, they started with 2 chicken houses. Since that time, and with the help of their 3 sons, they have expanded the poultry operation to include 10 chicken houses. They currently raise over 200,000 broilers for Mount Air Farms. With the help of cost share dollars through the Randolph Soil and Water Conservation District and the Natural Resources Conservation Service, the Bowmans have constructed 2 waste storage structures and 2 composting facilities to manage the waste and mortality properly. This provides a way of treating and storing the litter under cover until conditions are appropriate for land application. In 2009, the Bowmans purchased another farm adjacent to their poultry farm. At that time, this land was quite overgrown. They had to do a lot of hard work to turn some of the acreage into productive pasture land. They were able to accomplish this in a very unique way that has generated many benefits. After they timbered the land, rather than stumping it as is often done, they allowed the stumps to decompose in place. This not only added organic matter back to the soil, but it also meant valuable topsoil was not being lost. The soil was so rich that they didn't even have to reseed the area. The grasses all came back voluntarily. And they were able to control tree and brush regrowth from the stumps using goats. Once pastures were established, they started raising cows, sheep, goats, and pastured hogs on the farm. This combination of livestock grazing in the proper sequence allows them to maximize productivity and reduce weed pressure, since the different species of livestock graze on different forage types. By reducing or eliminating herbicide application and bush hogging, the Bowmans are putting money in their pockets that would otherwise be spent on chemicals, fuel, and manpower. Another way the Bowmans are managing forage acres is by doing some intensive prescribed grazing with cattle known as mob grazing. This type of grazing involves moving the cows daily to a new patch of grass. The Bowmans have this process down to a science and can typically move the herd to a new area in 5 to 10 minutes, including overseeding the area. This method of grazing has essentially eliminated the need to feed hay in the winter months. Since feeding hay routinely in the winter can lead to muddy areas where the animals eat or congregate, or where the tractors must drive into pasture, this prescribed grazing practice has been effective at reducing soil erosion concerns in the wet months. Using cost share funds, the Bowmans have fenced their livestock out of all surface water on the farm in an effort to protect the drinking water supply downstream. The cost share funds help to install new wells, watering stations, fence, and pipeline. In addition, they have even sold an easement to the Ecosystem Enhancement Program along Mount Pleasant Creek for permanent protection. The entire Rocking Bee Farm is enrolled in the local voluntary ag district for farmland protection. Since returning to the farm, their sons have started direct marketing of their pork and beef products at the Piedmont Triad Farmers Market. This has been very successful, and the demand for the products has tripled in just 3 seasons. The 2014 Piedmont Region Outstanding Conservation Farm Family winner is the Rocking Bee Farm.